Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief. We left off in the start of chapter 6, so hopefully I'll be getting a bit of progress done on that today.
We underestimated them, and now we're paying the cost.
Now I have to wait for the right opportunity to get out of here again. So I'm going to wait for the guard who's patrolling back there to go down there, turn around and come back.
Ugh, rats everywhere. I need to rest.
Ooh. Now I'm going to wait for that guy to face out.
Hungry.
We underestimated them, and now we are paying the cost.
I should be okay here.
The city burns and I'm worried about shadows.
There we go. Now I'm going to head back this way for now. After I've cleared out this area back here, I'm going to head back out and use a different way to get in. I can get in from back here, but it would be easier to get in through a different way. So, gotta wait for this guy.
If Northcrest Manor falls, we all fall.
For a second there, I didn't think I was recording, so I was a bit nervous.
Carved up the poor bastards in Black Square with butcher's knives.
Die by the sword or the friggin' gloom. That's my law.
Okay. Now. If I remember correctly, I think there's something by that guy. Maybe not. Or did he have a document on his belt? Is that what it was? Can't see from here. No, he's got loot. got a dog back there in a cage too, so we gotta be careful. I don't think I can put that torch out without someone noticing. Is over there in the corner.
Smells terrible around here.
So I'm gonna grab this.
That box looks precarious.
That one up there. We could knock that down, but that will alert the dog. And I will fail the mission, so we can't do that on this difficulty. We could do that on a different difficulty, but not my custom one. There's also an entrance down those stairs, but that's going to be difficult to get to as well.
My neck aches.
Considering there's 3 guards patrolling, well, 2 guards patrolling and 1 guard stationed right at it. So I wanted to come back here and get that little bit of loot.
I think a tooth's coming loose. I see.
Now I got spotted for a second, but I should be okay.
All right, it's nothing. Feel his eyes on me.
Keyword, should be okay.
Feel his eyes on me.
I'm probably not gonna be okay.
I'm starving.
Where'd that other guy go? Did he go down the stairs? Oh, jeez, he's there.
Someone may
Where
still
the heck
be
did he
here.
go? There we go. Now we've got the fun task of sneaking back out of this
What I
area.
do?
Oh no, don't do that, don't do that. That's bad. That's not good. And I might have missed some loot back there, but I'm not too concerned about it at this point. Though I really would like to get 100% loot. I'm more concerned with just finishing
I hope
the
someone starts some
chapter.
trouble. I'll put them in their place.
So yeah, I've got a dog down there.
Streets are so quiet now.
Don't ask me how they didn't hear that, but yet they can hear me if I take a single step in the water.
If Northcrest Manor falls, we all fall.
But now we're gonna head back out here. Because the other way to get in
What
is
happened to the sloop cells?
right there. But we've also got a guard right there.
What's next?
With this torch out, I should be able to just creep in there, but I'm still gonna wait for him to turn the other way first. Just in case.
What's next?
Sewers. Well, everyone smells the same on the inside. Just think of the prize and try not to breathe.
So yeah, we're sneaking in through the sewers. Yeah. It's hard to tell on here, but those spots are extremely small when it's the 5, when I have to set 5 pins. Those sweet spots are very small. Very hard to find them. Well, not hard to find them, it's hard to get the thing to get into them and stay in them without going over the top, without going past them. Okay, apparently I can't swoop in here. For whatever reason. Well, I think there's something down here. Maybe not. Okay, I was wrong. I thought there was something under there. Anyway. Time to continue up after I check to make sure I'm not missing anything. There we go.
That was the easy part. This is a big house, and the Baron won't be taking appointments tonight. Not by choice.
So I'm now inside the Baron's Manor. I think this leads over to that door that was down the stairs in that other part. I'm not sure though. Come on. See, this is what I've mentioned in the past, where no matter how much you press it, it doesn't want to lift the thing. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes it'll do that. It's not like you have to time the presses with the thing or anything. You just have to press it rapidly, and once in a while it just doesn't want to work. Yeah, I think this door leads out to the stairwell there. I'll check, because there might be loot in the stairway, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't bet on it. Yeah, I don't think so.
Friggin' gloom. That's my law.
Looks like somebody's already tried to get in here though, because that trap was disabled. Where's the thing? There it is. And my videos are a little later than they have been today, but... And it's doing it again. There. Jeez. Maybe that's supposed to happen with some things. I almost can't see that. Maybe that's like... That one's heavier than others, I don't know. Never really looked into what causes it. I just know it gets annoying because some of them go real easy and other ones it takes forever to lift.
These traps are new. It seems Baranoid Northcrest is worried about intruders. I should step lightly.
Baranoid. like that Baranoid Northcrest. Of course, he's gonna have some loot in the wine cellar, some valuable gold bottles, or a valuable gold bottle anyway. Now, we could go this way, but I'm going to go over here first. I apologize, I'm a bit tired today. I actually, for whatever reason, ended up sleeping until like 12:30, and I have no idea why. Closer to 1, actually. Again, I don't know why. I got plenty of sleep last night. I actually slept 9 hours, and then I ended up oversleeping even more. So, apparently I was pretty tired. Now we've got the kitchen. I'm going to gather everything in here that I can. And it looks like it's just that. See, I'm getting a little confused here because there's in the challenge maps you can do the Northcrest Manor, and there's more loot in the kitchen than there is in this thing, in the actual game. So rather than open that door into the hallway, I'll come back here and enter right into the main stairway. Which wouldn't seem like a good idea, but opening into the hallway, I could walk right into one of the patrols. And that would be very bad for me. It would not be very beneficial to my health to do that.
Weather's turning.
Now there should be a guard who comes out here, unless I'm remembering the challenge map again. Which I very well could be. I played that more recently than I've actually played the mission. I have a feeling I'm remembering the challenge map. Let's close this. Don't want anyone sneaking up on us. Nope, once again, that's in the challenge mission. Not gonna turn the light on, that's just goes against what a thief should do. A thief should try to stay hidden. Turning the light on is not exactly staying hidden. Now, a master thief would not make himself shown, would he? Although I'm not exactly a master. So, dismissal notice, 7-8 NRY 842. All staff of Northcrest Manor are terminated, effective immediately. You will be searched and escorted off the premises by the Baron's Guard. Any attempt to smuggle food or resources will result in hanging. Anyone still on the grounds after dusk will be arrested. I'm assuming that's because of the incoming Graven attack. Either the Baron actually does care about the people, or he just doesn't trust anyone. I'm gonna go with the second option. He probably just doesn't trust anyone. He may act like he cares about the city and stuff, but from what I've seen, he doesn't really. Yeah, see, as I mentioned with that other mirror, every mirror in the game shows some other place than what's behind you. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but it's kind of weird. That can't be moved. That's just a light switch. Yeah, every mirror in the game does that. And I probably just opened this right in front of someone. Or if I'm lucky, right behind them. This leads into the kitchen. Yeah, I think I'm remembering a lot of the garden loot placements from the challenge map. I think there is a guard who patrols this hall, though. Maybe not. Either way, I should still be careful not to make too much noise.
Tough times.
Okay, there's somebody right on the other side of that door. I believe this leads into the library.
Why am I?
Yeah, that's the library. A bunch of books in this area, and then that leads up to the next floor. I need to get over there.
Frigging hungry. I ate earlier.
Click save before I venture out into the light. Ah, there's a guard down there. Is he coming this way, or is he standing still? Looks like he's just standing still. Can't see me. Good. Ah, there's the other guard who's in this area.
Half the city was burning. Guards swinging from beams, choked on our own bloody banners. 300 of them bearing down. In us, with our backs to the wall. My advice, fear the Baron more than the Raven. Rather take a chance outside. To die.
So they kind of know they're doomed no matter what happens.
I'm going to have a look around.
Pop this open. So in here we've got 2 guards, whereas in the challenge map we've only got 1 guard in here. Go climb up here. Try to map out a good route to get through here. I want to pay attention to this guy's patrol.
Same
real quick.
nightmares every night.
Why are they both coming this way?
It's true then, about the Graven and the Keep?
Aye, rattled all the rich in Dayport from top to bottom.
That place was supposed to be impregnable. And we're trying to guard the Baron and
Okay, I thought they were supposed to stay in here. Well, them leaving gives me a little time to look around. I'm sure they'll come back, or at least one of them will. but I've got a little bit of time now. Now see, on an easier difficulty, I could just be going through killing everybody and taking all the loot, but there's no challenge in that, really. I mean, there's still a challenge, but not nearly as challenging as this is. And the fun is in the challenge, in my opinion. With some games. Other games, the fun is in killing everything and just pretty much straight up murdering everything you run into. But in this game, the challenge is what makes it fun for me.
Nice to see the Baron's men eating well. Wouldn't want them to starve while they hang people for stealing bread.
I knew somebody came back into here. But where is he? Don't want to drop in front of him. But I like what Garrett said there. That's kind of making a bit of a point there. The Baron's hanging people for stealing bread while his men are eating well. Kind of sad, but that kind of thing happens, I guess. Pretty sure that kind of thing happens in real life as well, not just in this game. It's sad, but that's the way some people are. Why am I getting into something like that when it's a game? Apparently this game gets me into gets me thinking about some rather deep concepts here and there. Now see, if I had the difficulty set differently, I would be able to do aerial knockouts or aerial takedowns where I could just hit Q from up here, drop down, and knock him out. I mean, they make a lot of noise, but I would have that option in here as well. Or there's combat takedowns. I'm gonna get seen if I go for that one, so let's knock you out. Then I'll drag you off into the kitchen. Grab him before somebody comes around and sees him. Did I leave the kitchen door open? I hope I'm the one who left that open if somebody isn't coming through here. Now I'm gonna wait for the guard to come through. Probably already over here, coming through through the dining area already. Maybe not. But where is he? I don't think I've got enough time to open that cabinet right now. Nope, he's right there. You go ahead and go over that way. I'm just going to steal that. Yep, you keep on going. got a lock on here. I wouldn't have been able to get it open in time. And I'm already out of time. Damn. So I'll move on into the next room over here. Which I believe is just a little bit of a closet, yeah. So, that's where I'm going to end this one. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.